Recording.
Alright.
Okay, ready? Hello.
Hi.
Wait ah.
Good afternoon.
So we just take it naturally and see where it goes.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. It's a conversational
Conversation.
kind
Okay.
of podcast lah.
Alright.
It's
cool,
not
cool,
like
cool.
macam okay Q&A. That one might as well I talk to you over the phone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I really excited to bring you in, man. I was perspiring, a bit nervous also. This guy like, wow, I want to be like him, but I'm not fit enough to do that lah.
We're not fit. We're not that fit as well. We're not that
Yeah.
fit. Don't worry.
So we're gonna start now. Hold
Okay.
on,
You are now listening to the Quick Sip podcast on YouTube and Spotify with your hosts Harry, Yan, and Alan Koo.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Quick Sip, and I'm alone today. My name is Harry. I think you all know, you're also getting tired of me introducing myself. So today, someone very special that I think we've been like postponing this meetup for like 2 weeks already. Oh, 3 weeks
2 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. I think busy schedule
Yeah, busy schedule.
So who we have today in the home studio is none other than Sean.
Hi. Very nice to be here. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to introduce him?
Yeah, coming together with me, I have BQ. So both of
Hello.
us, the people who was in the video, both of us are here again.
very important this duo, like Batman and Robin.
Who's Batman and who's Robin?
I let them decide who watched the video.
Okay.
But okay, before we start, right? Were you aware that the video is gonna blow up on YouTube?
No, honestly, no. As in, I mean, we had the concept and it sounded crazy, but it was always something that we did because, like, number one, we wanted to challenge ourselves, and number two, we had like existential, I guess, reasons that we wanted to do it. So that was always it. We never engineered this video per se. But I would say that, okay, in the editing room, there might have been a bit of like
There was quite a lot of potential in the story of what we wanted to convey.
yeah.
So
I think it started off as a hobby, but when we took it to the editing room, we just realized that, okay, maybe
So,
there's something there.
Once everything is done, then you go to editing room, then you feel that okay this one is a hobby thing. Let's not like take it too far.
Yeah.
But when you posted it, right, it blew up.
Yeah.
Like how many were involved? Like the two of you, somehow? Was there anyone involved?
Two of us, my girlfriend, we had a producer. Like making sure things were okay on the Singapore side and the Malaysian side. Yeah, it's not-
Producer, some atas one was that.
no, but it wasn't a very big team, honestly. Like
It
the
was-
whole
there's only two of us in Malaysia.
yeah,
like,
only two
going
of
the
us in
whole
Malaysia.
journey.
Yeah, then after that, halfway through, more people came, but basically it's just the two of us.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Okay, I know that you are the main walker.
Yeah.
Halfway through you jog, you even ran
Yes.
in every sort of weather.
Yeah.
He is BQ, right?
Yes, BQ.
He is
Hello,
the
I'm BQ.
safety car.
Yes.
Yes.
Like he is the one that carries your medical stuff, your empties,
Medical
your
stuff?
No.
Not necessarily, like basically the equipment, also
Yeah,
extra
equipment.
batteries.
So if something bad
water.
were to happen, right?
Yeah.
This one like it didn't happen but
Yeah,
I mean if
thank God.
something were to really happen, right? Is he trained medically or he just dial 999 or something?
Okay, we have a saying that we always say, we always talk about. So as in, I always tell him that if anything happens, make sure you get it on camera first.
Okay. Content first lah.
Content first.
Then safety last.
Yeah, so camera first, then maybe call the ambulance, and then maybe. Yeah, so it's always been like that. No,
Yeah.
as in, I think thank God we are kind of okay in the sense that we kind of know like safety wise what we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to do. Even though like I think we pushed ourselves during the video, we were aware of like surroundings, aware of making sure that okay, don't go and run across the road lah, don't go and
The basic stuff lah,
Yeah,
the
the
basic
basic
safety.
stuff.
This one I
So-
think last time during the road safety park kind of
Yes,
thing you should
exactly.
know lah.
Yeah. So I mean, dangerous parts. Maybe the one that really caught me off guard was walking in the wilderness. I think,
Oh,
like
okay.
because partway through, we follow Google Maps, right?
Yeah.
And Google Maps is a very fastest route possible. So it led us actually through the wilderness, like through the forest.
I understand that Google Maps, right? There is this function that for car, for motorbike, then there is for walkers.
Walking, yes.
So you pick the one that's for. But how come when I watch the video, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, gasa buta one, no, like suddenly go through a rainforest or what?
That's why. So
some padang or something.
Yeah, I was honestly because I was very confused also because when we select walking, right? Normally it will go through paths that are, I guess, people have gone through before. But halfway through, it just led us into like a middle of nowhere.
But was there any walkway, or was it like purely forest or grass patch?
Purely forest. So as in, it was all grass, and they said that's the walkway.
That means Google sabotage you guys, yeah?
No, I would double confirm with like Apple Maps as well. But same. So
Apple Maps
apparently,
also the same thing.
Yeah, apparently there's a path there. So I'm like, okay, in faith, right? You just go. The satellites can see better than you. So okay, let's go and do it.
Okay, so bringing me back to day one.
Yes, day one.
We go all the way in until the final stage.
Sure.
So how was the planning like?
Okay,
who came up with the idea?
Okay, so very honestly, I've been sitting on this idea for maybe about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so last year June, I was in KL for my church camp.
Okay.
Right, then I was like, we flew, I think we took a plane and everything, and we were like, wouldn't it be better, like, can we just like walk there?
That is crazy idea, yeah.
So it was always in the back of my head, but we, because of work, because of everything, we never had the chance, I guess. Like Singaporean life is very difficult, right?
When you thought of this idea, right?
Yeah.
When you presented it, or you like voice out you share it among your friends, right?
Yeah.
What was their first initial thoughts?
Like that, lor.
So if you know Sean personally, right, you would say that's crazy, but the next reaction would be sounds like Sean.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
his friends around would know that this is the person that.
So he's like freaking spontaneous guy lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll think of the most random things, and then eventually our friends will be like, actually, sounds like Sean.
I think there's a mix of friends. So there are two groups of friends. One that are very concerned about my safety.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then there's one that like, I want to see what he does to himself.
Bastard.
So as in the ones, as in it's good to have both sides, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Correct,
one
correct.
side like they will tell you, okay, if you do this, I can't control you, but if you do this, make sure you do all this, okay, make sure you have the proper checklist, checking with us and everything. Then the other side is the one that really like, okay, if you go and do this, try to push yourself, try to go and do this. So I think like my group of friends are quite
balanced.
Quite
balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they've gotten used to the fact that like it's him, he's gonna do this kind of stupid things. So they've stopped trying to convince me not to do it anymore.
So they gave up lah.
Yeah.
So that means your motivation to do it was very strong lah. Was there any moment that maybe I gone too far with my thoughts? Maybe I don't want to do this.
No leh, as in maybe during the walk there were points in time like few seconds here and there, maybe during the rain, right, where you're like, why am I even here? But yeah, but I think overall. No, like you never really think about it. I think only when we reflected, when we were editing, reflecting everything, then we're like, okay, that actually
sounds like a.
What did we get ourselves into?
Okay, let's go back to day one. I noticed that day one, right, you were pulling a trolley bag.
Yes, I was.
So where's the safety car?
There was no safety card. Okay, there was no safety card yet. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay,
logistically speaking.
Yeah. So what happened was, right, because we rented a car from Malaysia. We rented the vehicles from Malaysia basically, and we wanted to walk across the causeway because I mean, you don't walk.
That is easy peasy,
so the logistically wise, it just made more sense to have Malaysian insurance, Malaysian cars to go the journey.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, why not? Both of us just walk across the causeway instead of getting a transport, like logistical nightmare of doing everything, and then filming while doing it. I think that was difficult. Yeah, so we basically just walked across the causeway, carried the trolley, carried the luggage, everything.
From Woodlands to.
Okay. The production wise,
yes.
Was the safety car was it even an option, or was it implemented later on in the thought process? Because if I were to do that, right, I would be thinking of, would it be cooler if someone were to follow me behind me and video me while I run or jog or walk, or you might be thinking, okay, safety car, like what you did in the video, right? So was it like initially the planning was no safety car, he followed you, or all along you wanted a safety car?
If you know me best, ideally I did not want a safety car.
Okay.
But after we spoke about it, right, then after that, everyone was like, okay, no, you have to have a safety car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then-
so we included it in the planning, right? Then, so that was, it was a veto kind of. My partner was like, if you have no safety car, you're not going.
Yeah. Then for my point of view, because I'm the one filming and editing everything, so I was thinking about the equipment side of things. So
I
the
see.
camera, the drone, the batteries,
yeah.
the chargers, then
Of
clothes.
course.
So it would make sense to have a car to just bring everything from like hotel to hotel, so that we don't have to carry it across whole of the journey lah.
Yeah. So basically safety plus logistic backup, I guess. Halfway through, like, I mean, your batteries run out and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
So there was always a backup that like I could swap out the handles. Yeah. So I think that was very important. But I mean, if you ask me personally, I would wanted, because you know the saying, like, have you watched the movie Batman? You know, in one of the Batman.
Which Batman?
I think it's Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. I think.
Okay.
So there's this scene, right, where Batman, Bruce Wayne, he's stuck in a pit. Right? He's stuck in a hole, right? And then after he's climbing up, and then he ties a rope on himself,
correct.
and then after that he climbs and he fails and climbs and then he fails. And then the guy in the hole tells him that in order to do that, right, you need to take off the rope and you need to do it without the rope. And so I think I've always applied that thinking to everything. Like, if you have a plan B and you have a backup, you will always rely on the backup. Yeah, so initially he was like, do I drive behind you or
that's
whatsoever?
very good.
Yeah, but if he did that, right, I tell you, I'll confirm be super inclined to just like, hey, you know what,
Sit
just
inside the aircon.
drive me a few more.
Yeah. I
Yeah, so
understand.
that's the reason why the safety car was only going from location to location.
I understand.
Yeah.
And you were when you followed the Google Maps, right?
Yep.
I noticed in the video, right, you went up through expressway. Then you were saying in the video you were saying that I followed the Google Map and it led you to this path.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I have no idea how that makes sense. No, but honestly, touch wood, right? Like, it did lead me up the highway. So I'm being a very optimistic person, right? I will look at it and okay, there's a bit of a side road there. I guess that's where they want me to walk. Yeah, so I'll just walk up the path.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you like horn or were you people giving you the look in the car? Like, what the heck is this guy doing?
Okay, I think for the first few days, people gave me a bit of the look. But after that, everyone was very nice. So very, very nice. So everyone came over. Everyone's like waving and cheering.
Is
on.
it like initial state or when you already left the main area, city area?
Main Johor. Yeah, I think in Johor it was a bit crazy because there was a bit more cars. But I think once you leave Johor to, I think Pontian, the area, yeah, people
A bit
were
laid back lah.
Yeah, a bit more laid back, a bit more. Yeah, I think the Johor. It's not that they wanted to. They were just wondering like, what's this guy doing? Yeah, the Pontian people onwards, I think they were like, oh, let's go. Yeah, so everyone's very nice. So I met the people I met there, right? Super nice. Offered drinks. Offered do you want me to send you to the next location?
Really?
Are you okay? Yeah. So
they walk with you or
no, so
or they
some
were
of them-
shouting, "Oi!"
Some of them came in their car, so like on the highway, right? They will stop. I remember there was this one incident. I think day 3 or something like that. We couldn't include it in the footage because it was too long. But there was one lady and one couple, very, very nice. I was walking. I think it was like a 500-meter walk, right? They drove all the way to the front and they waited there. So they waited for good like 10-15 minutes there. Then when I arrived, then they opened the door. Yeah, then they were like, hey, are you okay? Like, do you need help and everything? Like, if you want us to drive you to a location, we can do that for you. So very, very nice. Everyone was super
That
nice.
means he purposely, the both of them drive further up,
Yeah.
waited for you for a
Exactly.
good 10 to 15 minutes until you pass by, then he stopped you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they were like, oh, can we go and get you? Do you have drinks? Do you have anything? Do you need all these things? Then they were
Okay.
like, "We can go and
Let's play something sensitive.
get-" Yeah.
What race?
Malay.
Huh?
Yeah, from Malaysia. Not kidding.
I
Really.
I thought Chinese
No.
Really?
Yeah,
Malay?
Like
Wow,
local
I'm
Malay.
impressed with Malays.
No, that's right. No, I honestly tell you, everyone I met there, right, down to like even at 7-Eleven or down to the counter staff, everyone we met there on the journey, everyone was super nice. Yeah. So you know there's that stereotypical
Yeah.
like oh, people are not friendly.
Uh.
I don't think so, no. Like honestly, like I mean I've done the journey. We've never met anyone who's
Yeah, I think you should release a director's cut. I want to see.
yeah. He was gonna BQ was gonna do it. He has a longer version that he wanted to release.
But then we had more videos coming up, like the Rubik's Cube video. So it's a lot of videos to edit. But we can look towards
Yeah.
editing
Correct.
one cut lah.
Yeah, and everyone, I mean, it's so beautiful because everyone there felt like family, right? So be it like I just met you on the road for like 5 minutes, or I see you walking, everyone was so willing to help. Yeah, you know that Singapore mindset, you're like, oh, maybe go Malaysia, Johor a bit dangerous, right?
Yeah.
When I went there initially, when these things happen, you're like, oh, okay, someone's gonna kidnap me. Someone's gonna.
Okay, to tell you the truth, I've never said this on the podcast.
Yeah.
I was robbed before in JB.
Oh no.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah. Knife point.
In JB.
During my NS.
Okay.
So me and my friend, we went to the back. My friend lah, he said, hey, we take shortcut lah from here lah. Very easy to go home lah.
Yeah.
I said, can lah. We carry our barang, all our bags and the shoes and whatever we buy lah. So when we left the mall, right? There's this group of young guys came up to us. They said, hey, just the knife just behind me, I can feel it.
In a crowded area. Oh wow.
It wasn't that crowded, but we were walking towards a crowd. I said, you all better behave. I know a lot of people here.
Okay.
And if you run very fast, things will happen. There are the three of us. Then he led us to an underground bridge.
Was it one person?
No, there's about 4 of them.
4 of them, all with...
2 got parang. And then the worst thing, I don't want to badmouth. Maybe it's in the past. It happens like I think 20 years ago.
Yeah. So
the security over there, right?
Yeah.
I even wave at them. So the security over there, even when I tell them, right, hey, help, I was like that. They ignore me,
It's like as if they were bought by
some they got shotgun. They just saw me, saw the group, turn around, walk off. Crazy, So when you were doing this kind of thing, like my old trauma came back and I said, wow, this one I surely cannot do,
We apologize for that.
No, it's okay because
anyone who's listening also, if you have that trauma.
Because I also worry for you though, because these sort of things, like out of 10, maybe 1 happen.
Yeah.
That means when I hear stories like you telling me the people over there very nice and to a certain race, wow, this is amazing, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like by God's grace, right? Like we are protected.
Correct, of course.
Because like I mean, you've brought up one of the interesting, more pressing stories. But there has been people who come up and tell us that it's not the safest. You might get robbed. You might get So, but very honestly, right, on the trip, right, we
didn't face any.
Yeah, we didn't face
cases
any,
like that. Actually.
Yeah, actually we were joking like if we cannot rob, it's good content.
Get it on camera first.
Okay, one question. Fast forward. Were you insured?
Insured? Yes.
Equipment?
No.
Oh, you were place,
So it's a insured as in for us as in people were insured. Yeah, the car was insured, but equipment
that's
not
why.
at all. So if kena stolen, oops.
You slowly save up again. Yeah.
That's a very good question. We didn't exactly think about
I think in the future you have to do that.
Yeah.
I have this feeling somehow you're gonna do something crazy like swimming across somewhere.
Wow. You hit it right on the nail.
That's what I was thinking.
Were you scrolling through the comments?
No. Because when I ended, because just now also I watched again.
Yeah.
Then I was like, this guy, I have this feeling he might try something like swimming island to island.
Yeah, we're actually in the works planning for that for next year.
What the?
But we're trying to do it. Okay, so this round, I mean, first trip, right? So first trip we did it kind of off the cuff, right? So I think next round we are trying to do it with a bit more safety in mind. We don't want to send off the signal that like, we don't want to send off the image that like, oh, you can do whatever you want and you cannot care about safety. I think safety is still very important aspect, especially when it comes to waters. Yeah, so we're trying to work with the authorities to do that, but it's in the work. So stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that.
So my guess is quite good,
Yeah. On point. Wow, how would you have guessed?
Because I know something crazy like you describe him. I know he's gonna do something like that, or even so, he might go on and go and climb some crazy hill or mountain or something like that, right? In like Malaysia's highest peak or what?
Yeah. That's actually very intriguing for me.
But how old are you?
I am 28.
That means still strong lah. Your knees
somewhere
still
there.
can take it.
Yeah, somewhere
you got energy.
If uncle go cannot.
29. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, so
come back to day one.
we still on day one. This is gonna be a very long podcast, guys.
Skip to the timestamp.
So I noticed that for myself when I do long walks, right? Because I sometimes with my wife, daily we do 10k, 12k steps just to do a bit of exercise.
That's good. Yeah.
Boring. We listen to music. We talk to each other. Like, what do you do, when you were walking there alone?
Walking there alone. Wow. There were so many. Yeah, I think I'm the kind of person who you can entertain yourself with everything. So I think.
Do you listen to music?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Until the AirPods ran out of battery.
Mampus.
Yeah, so AirPods battery lasts you like maybe an hour and a half. Yeah.
Apple listen.
I think it's the heat because the heat that makes it very faster.
True.
So that probably lasted. So you do like your self iPhone karaoke, karaoke, you sing to yourself and everything, and that will last you maybe an hour and a half. Then after you have to look to other things.
Because I noticed after a few days later, right, you start talking to yourself, you start counting some orange thing on the floor.
Yes. Yeah, no. So those are the things that when you're walking, the video was 15 minutes long.
Yeah. So I will say for the footage, right, there's so much footage to comb through.
Yeah. So 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes of footage, right? But there were so many hours of just walking by yourself. Yeah, so there's a lot of self-reflection, a lot of counting the weird stuff on the floor, making friends with the animals, or playing games with yourself, trying to get to the next location. There's a lot of these kind of things.
Okay, then I noticed that you even walked to a pathway nearby a cemetery.
Nearby a cemetery, yes. Yes.
Can you walk us through what was your feeling? Were you like the kind of person traditionally, right?
Yeah.
For myself, if I see cemetery, I would never even bother to go there. But were you brave enough to walk past there?
I think I'm the opposite. So when I was younger, I'm the kind of guy who you wanna go to Lim Chu Kang and stuff, just to walk at night and just experience what happens. Everyone always talks about that.
Was he around back then?
No.
So my role in this is basically to help the logistical side. So I went to check out from the previous hotel and check in the next hotel.
He wasn't along on that. Yeah, but no, I think walking through the cemeteries, you don't exactly realize that it is a cemetery
until when they hit you.
I think when the guy told me that.
Okay, who is the guy? Because I heard a voice saying, "Hey, why are you walking?"
Yeah, so there was this Google Maps again.
Okay.
Right? Google Maps, the guilty one.
Not sponsored,
Not
but
sponsored.
you give him a lot of problem.
Exactly. Yeah, so Google Maps actually led me to this forested area. So I think the Sahalas, is that what they call it? The streets. I don't know what the street calls. I'm sorry.
Sahala.
Yeah, the street, the road, right? So it led me all the way. I don't know if you can pull up a map, but basically there is a forest between two housing estates. So you just imagine that. Right? There's a forest between two housing estates.
Okay.
Right? And Google Maps being Google Maps, they want you to take the most direct path. So if you take a car, if you take a bike or motorcycle or whatever, right, it will route you out. So you go by the highway, then you come back in.
Okay.
Right. So I was walking in the first housing estate, and then Google Maps led me all the way to this end of the road, end of the street. And then they were like, okay, so now you have to cross the forest, in this dark jungle. Yeah, so I was a bit hesitant at first, and that was actually the cemetery law.
What was the first thing you saw?
What was the first thing? No, you can't see anything inside.
Then how do you know that is a cemetery?
People told us after that law. Yeah, so you
that means you walked already lah.
Yeah, you don't know that it's a cemetery until when you come out from the other side, then you're like, oh, okay, what was that I just experienced? Yeah, but before that there was this guy. So I was on the side of the road, super tired. So I arrived, right? So I was thinking, go in, don't go in, go in, don't go in. What are the pros of going in? Will you get bitten? Will you get
you're not afraid, man? Got snakes or scorpions or cobra?
I'm afraid, man. I'm afraid. Snakes. I think snakes are the big no-go.
But you went through that forestage area lah?
Yes. Wow, quickly. We just ran through. So if you notice in the video, there's actually no footage of it.
Because the footage is black, you can't see anything.
Too blurry. Just
no point showing the footage because it's so black.
The footage is just me running.
Because there was no lights also.
Put that in there.
There's no lights, you can't see anything.
Yeah, it was super.
So you only hear sounds lah.
Yeah. Like slowly you hear a bit of screaming here and there. Yeah.
Were you talking to yourself faster?
I think I was very silent. I was like, something like that. Inside I was like, okay, you better get through. Yeah, but before that, we met this guy. So he was like I said, everyone there is super nice. So when we were there, when I was just there sitting down, he was like, "Oh, maybe you might not want to go inside." So I asked him why and everything, and he said, maybe dangerous, but I mean, if you're gonna go,
Let's try.
yeah." And he was relieving himself at the site. So that was
what
quite
time
funny.
what time was that?
This was about, I think it was about 12-ish.
12.
Yeah, that day was a bit of a
Yeah.
long walk. So that day was a bit of a long
So
walk.
do you
12.
believe that is a person or not that stopped you?
Wow.
Because right, what we believe in
Yeah.
folklore or some sort, people always tell me, right, some
Yeah.
pachi uncle or even grandpas
Yep.
sometimes the people that stop you might not be people.
Might not be people. I assume
Like some kind of divine intervention. You better not go in,
I believe it could have been like divine intervention. Maybe sent by God to tell you no.
Or maybe it's just a human being, but he was
Prompted,
he's prompted to help you to say,
Yeah.
hey, don't go in.
I believe that's possible. I believe that's possible. I mean, like they always say like God speaks through people and stuff, right? I believe that's possible. But my question would be, if it's a ghost, right? Why would the ghost need to relieve himself?
That's the thing. You saw it with your own eyes.
I saw the stream coming out. So
Baskets.
I know that the guy was legitly peeing over there.
Lucky he wasn't like there. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
don't go in. You're still paying. Dangerous though, bro.
Yeah, that could have been a possibility. Yeah, but yeah. So no, I fully agree with you. Like it could have been a problem. I mean, there were many instances during the walk inside the forest, right? Where I was like, maybe I should have listened to the guy. But you know, you're halfway in already. So it's, if you turn around, it's like you might as well just
Might as well. It's always the might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that's always the famous last words, right?
Yeah,
Might as
correct.
well.
So okay, during your walks, right?
Yep.
Do you miss anybody back home,
Of
like
course.
like your family? I noticed that your dog Dash was
Dash.
sick, right?
Yes.
How is he now? Is he?
He's better. He's still on seizure medicine. But I mean, he's getting old, so we're trying our best to make his life, the last few years of his life count lah. Yeah.
So was the first thing that you went back? Did you like straight up hug him or something?
yeah,
like
of course. Yeah. No,
Wow.
even when I FaceTime my family, right? I mean, not that I don't miss my family, but I always have this thinking that the reason why I miss my dog a lot more is because at least if a family member misses you, they can still call you.
Correct.
Right? It's still both sides.
Yeah.
But if a dog misses you, right, there's no way for them to let you know, like,
Correct.
hey, like, I miss you.
Their even their behavior, right, behind closed doors, you won't know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like he could be hurting in there, right? But you won't know that he's missing you. So every time I called back, even though I miss my family, my mom, my brother, sister, my girlfriend, right, I always say, can I speak to Dash first? It sounds very... People are gonna say that this guy not filial at all.
Too many, must check in.
Yeah, but yeah, I miss my dogs lah. Miss my dogs.
So okay, I forgot to ask.
Yep.
When you started this, right, your parents, were they okay with it?
Yeah, my parents they're used to it already lah. So my parents fall in that category where they like, you sure or not? So I think I only told them one day before we were doing it.
Huh?
Yeah, one or 2 days before doing it. And it was
in
too late.
fear of they bar you from going, or
no.
you have to take it now. I'm going.
that was me last time, and I don't recommend it to people. They say ask for forgiveness,
Permission.
not permission. That was me last time. But now it was because I think the logistics for it was so rushed, right? So I completely forgot to inform them. Yeah, it was like, okay, we're gonna go on this trip. We need to plan this, that, and everything. Completely forgot to inform them, and it was only, I think, I asked them, can you drop me off at the Woodlands checkpoint? Yeah. Then
okay.
they were like,
Did they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but it was like only when that happened, then they were like, where are you going? Then I'm gonna walk to KL. By the way, I'm gonna walk to KL.
Were they like screaming at you? Was it? Oh, yeah, you are.
I think they gave up already. So as in they're cool in the sense that they kind of know that this is who I am as a person. Generally, they can try to stop me and they will advise, but they know that probably I won't. So I think they gave their blessing and they were very nice about it. So like my dad, I remember the day before, right, okay, this is a bit stupid, but he bought like lots of bananas because he thinks he has the thinking that as a runner, right, or as a walker, you
Energy.
need potassium, right? So he bought like a huge bunch of bananas for me to bring on the trip. Yeah, so then after he hooked it onto my bag and everything, it's like, no, make sure every time you have to go and
But
eat
it wasn't in the video.
It wasn't in the video because, right, as soon as we landed at the checkpoint, you know, like the bananas swing around,
Aiyo.
right? Every banana started dropping. So it was so funny.
Wow, this one exclusive.
I'm not sure if we have the. Do we have the footage?
We have the footage.
We have a
but
bit of the footage.
iPhone lah, footage.
Yeah, so
yeah.
it was so funny because like a bunch. Imagine just a bunch of bananas, right? You hook it onto your bag at Woodlands checkpoint.
Of course, yeah.
And then when you go through the customs, you have to walk through the customs and everything. Bananas were like dropping out left, right, center.
Wow.
So one banana by banana. Then after that, I think when we crossed over. So we crossed over.
Then left how
to
many?
Malaysia side. None. There's nothing left. Oh god.
It's not like when you told me that when we reached there I thought it was stopped by custom or what, cannot bring in fruits or something like that. The main reason is also quite silly.
Yeah, no, I people were looking at me funny and I thought it was because of the bananas, but
Then it was on the floor all the way.
all on the floor.
Aiyo, did you pick it up and
Yeah, no,
throw
as
it
in
away or
the
something?
ones that I saw drop, I picked up, but I didn't know everything dropped. So as in like when I reached over there, I was like, sorry, Dad, I think all the bananas fell.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
I just ate one. But thank you. It was a good
Thoughtful
thought.
lah,
It was very thoughtful. Yeah.
Okay, since we already talked about the banana fiasco, okay, now we go back a bit about your partner, your
Alright.
girlfriend.
Okay.
So, when you initially told her about it, right?
Yeah.
What was her response?
Actually, she was quite supportive.
Mm-hmm.
I think she knows me well enough that like she knows that same. Like she knows that it's either I support you or like we're just gonna fight. No way I'm gonna stop. But as in either I support you. So she's been very supportive throughout this whole thing. Yeah, actually, if you fast forward to the last day, right?
Yeah, I saw.
The stuff that happened on the last day, like the balloons and everything. She actually did it. Yeah, so she came and surprised. She came and surprised us.
So
with
you're totally not aware about the surprise.
yeah, I wasn't.
If there's a director cut, right, I will add a whole new scene of like me and meeting up with Karen.
Okay, if there's a director cut, right, how long the video is gonna be?
Oh,
sia?
Oh, it's gonna be like
That one like
probably
documentary
1
shit
hour
already.
Yeah, documentary. Yeah, 1 hour. That's
Then
why
you
we
need to
haven't
hire a
released it.
voiceover to tell the story.
like because we had a second camera, so we actually shot the scene of like me meeting Karen, then going to the balloon shop, blowing the balloons and everything.
Yeah.
But then if we were to add that in the video, then it would be the whole too long.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was actually very surprised. Like she came down, she flew down all the way to KL to actually surprise. Yeah, I was quite Like I was quite shocked. I thought it was just gonna be.
So she
me and
wasn't
with you.
supposed to be in the video at all.
I gave her the option.
I mean,
at
she
the
wasn't
start.
part of it at all.
Yeah, I gave her the option at the start. I mean, I gave her the option at the start to come in on the last day because I mean we don't travel with each other yet lah. We get married, right? So as in I gave her the option, okay, last day, since we are having church camp next day, you can I'll fly you in on the last day. But she said no. So she told me no everything. Then she turned up by herself.
Oh.
So it was like a surprise.
So were you like disappointed that she never come?
No lah, I actually
You understand? Oh, a bit. You hear that a bit.
No, as
Balik
in,
already.
no, it would have been nice to have, I guess, someone to talk to during the trip, because it was so long and
Talk to.
yeah,
Meaning-
like when you walk, right?
Meaning
Someone to talk to you.
there wasn't any conversation with her during the whole walk.
Oh, definitely have, but as in like like it's such a long walk.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would just appreciate the company of someone, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, because a lot of the times it's very lonely. Like you see the 15 minutes, but maybe like every day, right? 12.
Not easy 9 days,
hours.
right? 9 days,
Yeah,
right?
9 days. So
We start at like 9-10 a.m. Then
yeah,
we walk all the
and
way
we
to
only
the
start
night.
at 9-10 a.m. because the previous night, right, we slept at like 12, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oi.
so yeah, but yeah, I mean, coming back to my girlfriend, I'm very thankful. Like she settled everything. I think she reassured my parents as well, and she and my parents they created the group. So actually, we started this Telegram group to track my location.
Oh, not selling vape,
No, no, we don't do that. Yeah, no, but yeah. So she started the group as just a means of making sure I am safe, right? And then it blew up into this whole thing. Like people started joining on the journey, and people started following. That was so amazing. I don't know how that happened. Like there are occasions where
Were you like sharing location every time?
yeah. So
Yeah.
the directive from her, right, was like, okay, you share your location to the group, so at least your parents and myself will know, right? Then there was days, right, where I think BQ, we will meet after that, right? Meet at the location. He's like, I don't understand how like 80-something, 90-something people are following your journey. Like, got that interesting.
Inside the group,
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were like, why are there suddenly so many people like joining in on the journey, joining on the trip? Yeah, my CG members, wow, they're amazing. I think a lot of them, they film videos. So they also surprised me. They film like videos of themselves like cheering.
I saw. Yeah.
And yeah, so surprising.
Damn, super supportive, yeah.
Yeah, I must give a shout out to, I think, my CGL. So his name is Jervis. Yeah, JNA Real Estate. Yeah, he amazing. Like, he's so busy with his life. Like being the #1 broker in Singapore, right? So busy with his life. But he made it a point. Almost every day he will call me.
Wow.
Yeah, call me to check in on me and call in.
Regardless of what time.
Regardless of what time, yeah, he will call in and check in on me, and I found it that's like, wow, touching.
Wow, these kind of things, even in small details, you get these kind of friends, wow, you really don't know how to respond sometimes.
Yeah, that's why.
Because you know that they are busy, but they put themselves in a way that hey, I'm still thinking about you even though I'm busy. I hope you're safe. That kind of thing.
Yeah, so I like many times I was like, bro, don't you have a house to sell or something?
Yeah.
Like, what? It's okay. Yeah, but very, very thankful. I think the whole bunch of them, all my friends, they're constantly checking in, constantly. I had this one friend, he was like, bro, make sure you come back for ICT.
Skates, yeah.
I love them a lot. I think, so been very blessed this whole journey. Like, family has been very supportive. My girlfriend, super supportive, came all the way down to help us. Of course, BQ and the team, everyone.
Back again, your girlfriend, right? She wasn't supposed to be at the end game, right?
No. Yeah.
If you would have known, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think that will give you extra
yeah,
power
definitely.
to finish it up quickly.
Definitely.
But during that last phase of that walk,
yes.
how was your thoughts?
How was my thoughts at the last phase of the walk? I think the last phase was okay. It's more the middle phase that is. Because you know there's the last phase, you can always look, okay, there's an end goal. Like, I'm reaching a destination.
Correct. You saw the tower already, you know you're there already.
That's why. It's really the middle phase. So I think like from anywhere from day 2 all the way to maybe day 7, right? You're constantly like, there's no end goal. You don't see the light at the end. Like, I finished like 20 hours today. Tomorrow is another 20 hours.
Walao.
Yeah, so it's like you're constantly like, no, there's no end goal. I think the middle one was really, really very tough. So many times like you would just sit on the side of the road and like just wonder like what happened. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. This is an insight. I don't think we've told anyone this, but there were times where I tried to book a Grab. You can clip that. No. But the thing is, right, so like the thing about this, right, there were so many times I tried to book a Grab, but because of the route we took, right, there's just no way of doing it. So there was no way to cheat even if you wanted to cheat. Because
I don't think you can get any car leh.
Yeah, exactly. Not only couldn't get any car, Grab was not offering service in the area. So I mean, Grab, can you like do something about it?
Grab Malaysia lah, most likely lah.
No, there was some provinces or some villages where there were no Grab services. So as in like even you take out your phone, right, you can't even call, and there was a lot of places. It's only the main towns that you can, I guess, get a Grab. Right, but a lot of these areas you couldn't. So like you're so tired, you want to die. You take out your phone and you look at it and you're like, okay, you know what? Either I'm gonna call Grab delivery food to come in so I can eat right now, or I'm gonna call someone to drive me across.
You didn't do that?
No, couldn't, because there was no.
Initially, right, was there any thought that during your plan, right? Okay, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna order McDonald's. So while I walk, the guy will send it to me. Was there any thought?
I think
that could be a very cool content.
that was at the top of my head, but it was more like a like a last minute resort.
Okay.
So because I mean I wanted to like kind of see where we go. That was a last minute thought, but very honestly, it couldn't happen because basically there was no service. Yeah, no service, no Grab service lah. Yeah, so that was very interesting. Yeah, but if you talk about difficult moments, I think the center half, every day having to wake up, the mental fatigue of waking up and knowing that okay, it's another 20 hours today.
Like in-camp trainings,
something like that. Yeah, something like that. Then after that, going back to sleep and waking up again, and it's not 20 hours. It's difficult.
Okay, we go back to day 4.
Yes.
We jump to day 4.
Yes.
You mentioned that it was the hottest day.
Yes.
During the whole entire walk.
Yes.
How do you conquer that? Because
How do we
You see
conquer?
Singapore, this kind of weather, right? You don't want to go out. You just want to on the aircon. You want to lepak. Then how do you actually conquer that, yeah?
Wow. Honestly, right, we didn't even know that was the hottest day of the month until I think midday. Yeah, we didn't know it was going to the hottest day. We didn't have that much data. So it was only midday where I think I entered a petrol station or something. Then after that, I'm not sure if you caught it on camera, but I entered a petrol station and then they told me that you're not supposed to go out today because it's like the hottest day of
Somebody told you that?
Someone told me that it's not advisable. Wow. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. Then when we went to search, then we realized, oh yeah, the temperature for that day is actually
seriously, Malaysia,
very, very nice
different,
people. Yeah. But how did I conquer? Petrol station to petrol station.
Okay, that's a good tip actually.
Yeah, petrol station, petrol station.
Those are like macam safe point, safe house.
Yeah. So as in, like you will fill up your isotonics like 100 plus at one location. Then after that, okay, this is gonna last me until the next location. So I think before I leave, I will find out where the next petrol station is. Then okay, that's my destination marker. Be it like 2-3 kilometers away. And so constantly, I think finding small goals. I mean, same with life, right? So it's in you can't conquer a big goal. You break it down to smaller goals.
Step by step.
Step by step. Yeah. Okay. Petrol station. Where's the next petrol station? Where's the next rest point? Then just shoot
that's a
towards
good
it.
idea. I've never thought of petrol stations.
Yeah.
So the safety car
Yes.
came in on the first day already. It's already there.
First day was always there.
Yeah, first day.
Yeah.
So my role was actually quite easy per se because it was only like from one hotel to the next hotel. But after I check in the next hotel, right, I would like check the Telegram group. Yeah, stand by. Anything happen, right? You need to like if he really told anything, he would just text or something. Then I will drive down and
Wow, he chill inside aircon, relax.
Yeah. There was a video in the
Correct.
Right?
I was just chilling in the
Yeah.
He went to a massage. I'm like, what?
Because I was thinking like, okay, so if Sean is like going through the struggle, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just chill a bit. So yeah.
Another side of the story, the luxurious side and then the non. Yeah. But I mean, good lah. He needs to be well rested so that
Correct.
happens.
He needs to focus also, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, day 4 also you have this laundry incident that you go and change 50 ringgit. Why 50 ringgit?
That's a very good question.
You walk us through what actually happened.
Okay, let me walk you through. So before that, right, if you watch in the video, it was very hot. That was the hottest day, right?
Correct.
So I was at a bus stop. So I took a rest stop at the bus stop, right? I put my hat down. I put my camera down, and just so happened it was so windy, so my hat blew away. So blew into the drain.
I saw that.
Yeah, and the drains in Malaysia, right? As much as the people are very nice, the drains are not the nicest. So it wasn't covered. It was a big. It's not your small drain. It's like the big longkang.
Really?
Yeah,
like
big
really
longkang kind of drain. Yeah, that I think.
So how did you manage to go in and
climb in lor. Yeah,
Aiyo.
so as if so I had to go hands on knees pick up the hat. There was a moment where we were like, okay, maybe let's just forget about the hat. Then we were like, no, this is YouTube. Okay, we need to pick up the hat. Yeah, no, but
don't check him, he's very good.
But for safety wise, I think like skin cancer now is a big thing.
Correct.
Yeah, so I need a hat because like I get sunburn very easily. So I need a hat to like kind of at least for my face, like block it out. Yeah, because I mean sunburn is one thing, but I wouldn't want myself to like fall sick because of the sunburn, like get fever or something. Then can't carry on the next days. So that happened. Okay, back to the story about the
the 50 ringgit.
Yeah. So what happened is we just so happened, right, across the road, I think down the road by 20 meters, right, there was a laundromat.
Okay.
Right, and then the laundromat, as they need to change tokens. Right?
Correct.
So we were like, okay, we don't have any small change because we haven't really spent any money. I think we changed big notes, right? But we haven't really spent any money. We've been using card to pay for everything. So we went there and they needed cash. So we took out the 50. Then he was like, bro, wait.
I have small cash
Yeah,
change because I've been through like I buy small drinks here and there.
Yeah, so
in
he
the car.
has a small change, but it's in the car.
I went back to the car and take. The moment I came back.
Wait. So as in like, wait, haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has a small change. I don't have the small change.
Yeah.
Right, I took out the note. Right, what was going through my mind is like, okay, I'm just gonna put the thing in. I didn't know it was tokens. I didn't know it was laundromat tokens. I thought they were gonna give me Ringgit coins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I put my thought was like, never mind, I just put the 50 Ringgit note in. It will come out 50 Ringgit in coins lah. Then whatever we just take lah.
Oh
Yeah. So then after that, after putting the note in, right, then we heard all the coins come down. Then I remembered, I think was it both of us, we were like, one of us was like saying, wait, got 1 ringgit coin, meh?
Because in Singapore,
Yeah.
you use $1
$1
coins.
Yeah. So as in Malaysia, when everything was like clunking down, then we were like, wait, no such thing as a 1 ringgit coin, right? 1 ringgit is note, what?
Correct.
Yeah, that's why we were like, oh no, what do you do? Yeah,
So
so then
then
I
I
picked
w-
up, picked up the coins. Then we were like, oh no, these are.
That is like
tokens.
unlimited laundry, yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
why.
one time, one wash, how many coins?
Depend on your. Okay, so this is another stupid story. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So we didn't really know how to use the laundromat there
Yeah.
because
Okay.
like, I'm not the best at Malay. I can't really read Malay, right? So as in they said I think like 11 kg, 24 kg or whatsoever. I just went to the machine next to me and I just put my hat inside. So just one hat. Then they were like, this is gonna cost you 24 ringgit just to wash one hat. Then I'm like, sounds expensive, but my hat needs to be washed, right? So okay, sure. Then I put
All 24 coins.
put 24 coins inside. And then after that, one wash. Then after we look below. Then after that, we saw the words 28 kg load. Yeah, so actually that washing machine was meant to wash like a full load. You can actually
Correct.
go over to the other end. There's a
Correct.
5 kg load to
ah.
wash your hat. So we were using basically 28 kg that you can wash. I think like 2 household worth of
What was
laundry.
your thought when you saw that?
I was like, okay, good content lah.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but
Who spotted the information first?
him.
I saw it on camera. I'm like, wait a minute, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't inside, right?
It
It wasn't inside,
Because I saw you only gave the coins to the lady. Okay, how did the lady
Yeah.
came about?
Oh no, so she and her family came. I think they were hanging out at the laundromat, right? And I think she really wanted to ride what was it?
the ride that for the kids one, the kiddie
Yeah,
ride.
there was a kiddie
ride. Kiddie ride, yeah.
the
Runs
kiddie
on the same
ride.
tokens, runs same tokens.
Oh, same
Yeah.
token, okay.
Yeah, then I think did her parents give her money or something? I'm not sure.
They couldn't find they were digging through their wallet or something.
Yeah, they
Find
were digging through the wallet, and I'm like, I have 50 ringgit worth of tokens here. Take it, just go.
Then
we need to so we gave it to them. Whatever remainder we have, we just gave.
Then what did they?
I think she had like maybe 15 rides. 15 rides in the machine.
Maybe they are still ongoing now.
You go right there 1 month later. Oh yeah.
Still, your second safety car there waiting.
Yeah, but I mean it's nice lah because I think like the synergy, like I mean it was a family and probably like family day out. So it was so nice that they were so happy and everything. So very nice to see them there. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah.
Okay. Day 5.
Yes, day 5.
I saw that you met a lot of wildlife.
Yes.
A monitor lizard.
Monitor lizard, yes.
Were you afraid of animals? Was there any like threshold? Okay, up to here I can only tahan. After this kind of animals, no.
Yes, there is actually. So I think, right, for myself, personally, any reptile and above, like snakes, anything that has like snake-like skin, right, and above, I'll be a bit more cautious with it.
But you're okay with monitor lizard?
No. So that's the thing.
Doesn't
right?
make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? So that's the thing. But like, I was afraid of the monitor lizard at first. So seeing the monitor lizard like cross back and forth, But I was like more afraid that if the monitor lizard kena roll over by a car, yeah, that's someone else's handbag right there. So
wow, that's dark, man.
no, but so as in, I mean, it's still alive, right? And like, I think it reminded me of my dog, like constantly running across the road. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that this monitor lizard gets across the road safely.
But I heard you were saying on the video, wow, he's gonna cross again.
Yeah. So what happened was before that, right? The monitor lizard actually crossed one time already. So it was not on camera, yeah. So basically, I crossed the road, two sides of the road, right? So I crossed the road. Then the monitor lizard came across the road, so almost got knocked out of my car. Yeah. So I thought, okay, learn his lesson, right? The monitor lizard don't cross anymore. Just stay on this side. You want to come this side, then you stay here.
You spoke to him.
Yeah. No, as in I was like,
That
no,
is
stay
content
here.
already. Suddenly,
Speaking to a monitor
day
lizard.
5, he start talking to animals already.
Yeah. No, so that happened. Then I'm like, okay, you're gonna stay there, right? Then I'm gonna cross to the other side. You guys, I told him. Like, it's not like he understood me, but I told him. Yeah, so I told him, okay, stay here. Then for some reason, he just like looked across the road, and then he started waddling there. And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna cross the road. Like he didn't say it, but as in like you can tell in his mind, like when you look at him, right, he's like, okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna cross the road. And then when I saw him, I'm like, okay, there's a big truck that is coming in your direction. Let me help you cross the road. I just give up on the guy. Yeah, so as in like just held it out. Yeah, I didn't want him to die.
You held?
Huh?
You hold him?
No, as in I held the truck for him.
Oh,
held the truck
okay.
for him. No,
I
think
thought you went there and hold him. Crazy.
That was, I was thinking about it, but I don't think I have the guts to do it. Yeah. So as in like I just held the truck for him, make sure he crossed the road.
Okay, talking about wildlife, right?
Yes.
Did you did some background search?
Yes.
Or some research, right? The animals that you might encounter during your walk.
Yes and no. So my research goes to the extent that all my friends were sending me I think like mothership posts and stuff.
Baskets,
saying,
that one.
Yeah. saying, hey, there's a black panther there's a tiger. And
Serious, a black panther?
That was apparently what was sent to me. I'm not sure if it's real. But a lot of people were saying there were tigers.
Tiger, I know, yes.
Tigers that were, so Black Panther was one that was brought up. I was like, huh? Black Panther is movie, bro. But anyway, so
not even Wakanda,
yeah, so I did some research, but no specific location. So I was just like aware, okay, if this happens, what do we do? Like, do we run? That's it. But not much. Yeah. So just panthers. I think wild boars.
You saw wild boars. You saw wild boars.
Wild boars. A lot of wild boars.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're so cute. They're so cute.
Wild boar chasing you, not cute, bro.
Wild boar chasing. Yeah, wild boar chasing. No, like they. It's so interesting to see, right, when they cross the road, because they cross in a pack, right? So you see the mother crossing.
Correct.
Then you have the small little pigs crossing. Yeah, when you see that, right, like, no way they can attack you. They're so family oriented. Yeah, no way.
Wait till the mother turns around lah.
Yeah, but
then you'll be the handbag on the side.
Yeah, so wild boars. I think there were horses.
Horses?
Yeah.
Wild ones?
Not wild ones, but horses. I think because some farms like cross. So I think they tied their horses to the front.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, so like you will see the horses. And
you got ask the owner can tumpang or send me there.
Why not? Right? Yeah. I think it's a lot of cows also. Okay, this time there were not a lot of cows on the road. There were a lot of cows in trucks. So I think the cows were being shipped different location. There were a lot of cows in the truck. So it's kind of sad. But yeah, we saw that lah. So in the
so you know where it's going lah somehow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ribeye steak somewhere lah.
Okay, during the day 5, right?
Yes.
I noticed you mentioned when you reach Malacca. You mentioned that there is no support car. Why?
Yes. So that day, BQ,
he paitao you.
So yeah, he
so long, sucker. Seaweed Genting Island.
So no, he had a pre-arranged thing that he needed to attend back in Singapore.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I had to drive all the way back from Malacca all the way to
Wow.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Then you were stranded there alone.
Yeah, and he couldn't fly back because the thing is, if he flies back, the car will be stuck in one location.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So if he flew back from Malacca, which made sense, right? Then he flies back. Right. First of all, I'll be in another state already, and then the car will be stuck there. Yeah. And then he will need to come back here. Then have to drive down there. So we calculated logistics. It would have made more sense for him to drive back to Singapore, then go for his thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Then his event. Then after that, come back out. Yeah. So
but yeah, that part you didn't mention. So I guess if
like
viewers, right? The viewers, but for myself, like what happens,
Yeah. So that's what exclusive
again. Were you like in a mode of chaos? Quickly, chop, come back lah.
I think it's more of a timing issue because like I wanted to really get back to Singapore ASAP and get back to Malaysia ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not timing issue, ish. But I think he was good in the sense that he made sure everything it was settled.
Like batteries, everything.
Yeah. So he made sure I was fully charged up. Made sure if there were drone shots necessary, all done. Made sure the hotel, everything was settled. I think you drove to check in or something, right?
I checked into the next hotel first actually before I drove back to Singapore, so that when
so you leave the things behind, then you chow lah.
Yeah, so I left his like the shampoo and everything in the next hotel.
Okay.
And then when he
man need shampoo.
Ready, or like then he settled already, right? Then he can move on to the next hotel. Then I can collect his luggage at the hotel.
Yeah. So then he came. I think you came back and you didn't pass me the key, did you? You left it at the counter.
Yeah, I left it.
I
checked in there. I used the.
So what time did he reach back?
Well, what time did he reach back?
What time reach back? I reached back about 10.
Same day.
Oh no, the next day I think.
10 in the morning.
10 p.m.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then by then you already.
Yeah, 10 p.m. the next day. Yeah, so I was already in the next spot. So he met us at the next location.
Yeah.
So interesting. So it was like one
Wow.
Side story lah, but
Yeah,
didn't
side
really
story.
make the cut.
This is some kind like amazing race like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like suddenly your partner has to be diverted to another side mission, side
Yeah,
quest.
that's
side
right.
quest.
Then the main hero has to go.
Exactly, that's why. Very,
The
very.
mission has to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like playing some kind of RPGs, yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of superhero movie in real life.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could have put the Zelda song at the ending. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Actually, it would have made sense. Yeah. But
Okay, I noticed that during your travels, right,
Yep.
you go through a lot of food places.
yes.
Okay, from JB to KL.
Yeah.
So did you search the places or by chance you drop by?
Okay, so here's the very interesting thing. I never searched any food stops along the way.
Okay,
It was always
by chance.
by chance, and the previous day we will post on Instagram. So we will say like, hey, what's our distance, where we are at right now, right? And surprisingly, people will just reply and say that, hey, if you're here, please go and try this. This is very nice. Random like friends, random people. Yeah. So they'll say,
Wow.
please go and try this. Please go and try this. I enjoyed it very well. So everyone was like, it's like a community of people just coming together and
Wow.
like helping. Yeah, it was so amazing. Yeah. Even I think down to like the food stalls. Some parts when you're walking, right? They will ask, have you eaten or not? Then I'll say, oh no, it's okay, I'm walking. They'll say, oh, you need to go and try this location somewhere. You need to go and try that.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice people.
Crazy, yeah. Because okay, I've seen people who travel by
Yes.
bicycle, right?
Yes.
They do daily
Updates.
on their Insta story. Do you do that?
No. On Insta story, yes. A bit. As in, we didn't want to milk everybody lah. We wanted to have
Correct.
one long video for everything. So we gave a bit of updates. Like for example, okay, I am right here right now, because I know my pastor in Singapore was very worried that I was not going to make it for church camp. So as in, make sure to
Oh,
update her.
I thought he was worried for you're not gonna make it to KL. Okay, I know you're going through this journey on self-reflect, blah blah blah.
Make sure
but
you come for
don't-
church camp. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, no. But she was she's very worried because as in they care a lot lah.
Of
So
course,
there was
of
a
course.
point in time where I accidentally called her, so like accidentally just by random. Then she called me back. She was, "Are you okay? Like, is anything going on? Like, are you gonna make it for church camp?" Yeah, no, but-
What a way, man.
Yeah, no, but coming back to the
Thanks
food
for
thing,
caring.
Yeah, thanks for caring. Yeah. Nah, but they're nice people. So I mean, coming back to the food thing, everybody really banded together and really like, oh, I'm here. I'll tell them I'm here at this location today, right? And they'll be okay. Like, go and try this. Like, I think the Pontian, we didn't try everything, but they gave a lot of good racks lah. So not bad. Yeah.
So that means in a way you become a food vlogger jogger. Hey guys, Harry here, and we would like to end this video on a high as we await for part 2 of Sean's journey from Singapore all the way to Kuala Lumpur. I want to thank you guys for enjoying this video, which is about 1 hour. See you on the next one, and do like, subscribe, follow on all our social media, and to get updates for this outstanding motivational journey that Sean is going through. So see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.
You have just listened to the Quick Sip podcast, available on all social platforms. Subscribe, like, and follow.